Okay, a z-score, which is on your formula sheet, right? It's the last thing that you will ever learn from this formula sheet is z-score right there, right? The z-score is telling you the number of standard deviations away from the mean that a particular data value is. So again, the notation, which is on the same sheet there, right? This mu mean is the mean. The sigma is the standard deviation. And x is the variable they use for any individual value, right? So if you subtract the data value minus the mean and divide by sigma, you'll get the number of sigmas away from the mean that value was. Again, now this is where you can compare z-scores to figure out whether something is unusual or is it just, yeah, it's a little more than the average, a little less than the average, but it's not unusual. Okay, so if you were faster than the mean, would your z-score be positive or negative? If you were faster than the mean, that means you would run in less time. So when you subtract the mean, you get a negative number. Right? So actually, if you're running and the idea is to be faster, then negative z-score is good. Right? If you're lifting weights, then would the z-score be positive or negative? If you're lifting more than the mean, then you would expect a positive z-score. So again, how do you compare the relative merits of the guy who ran faster with the guy who lifted more? Just look at the z-scores. See which one looks like it's more unusual. Right? That's the one who's the best. That was actually an AP question one year. Okay. And I think I'll just keep this rolling. So this is how you do z-scores. I think there's 5 homework problems like this. So they'll go fast. So for data that has a mean of 85 and a standard deviation of 6, find the z-score for x equals 76. Okay, imagine that it is a, for data test scores, might as well be, right? So let's see, z equals x minus mu divided by sigma, which is 76 minus 85 divided by 6, which is negative 9 over 6, negative 1.5. Okay? If that was test scores, is it good that you've got a negative z-score? No. Not good. Right? So that's how you do z-scores.